Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Try New Things with Kezia. This is the channel where I try new things, whether it be products, activities, hobbies, lifestyle, challenges. Really, it can be anything. If you have something you'd like me to try out, please pop a comment down below and I'll see what I can do. But for today, I am going to try to make a rhinestone picture. I have 3 craft kits here. They cost about, I don't know, $5-6 each. And these contain a lot of rhinestones, a self-adhesive mat, and some kind of tool so that I can place rhinestones onto the mat and create this picture. I have seen this advertised and I've been dying to try it out, but it does seem to take a lot of patience because the pictures are pretty large and the rhinestones are pretty small. So I'm thinking I want to do the one with the most colors just to not get bored with the same kind of rhinestone color all the time. I think that might work better for me. Like if I get tired, I can just change colors and it will be like a reset in my mind, I think. This one in the middle is like a flower motif. So I'm going with the flowers and popping those to the side. So I'm gonna try this one. So here I have like a little tray, I guess, for my rhinestones so they don't come all over the place. I really hope they have more rhinestones than needed for this picture because I can just see myself dropping everything, you know, to the floor or, you know, all over the table and lose at least some of them. So I hope they have more than the exact number of rhinestones that is needed. But this is a tool for picking them up. And here we have the These are not rhinestones. These are not rhinestones. False advertisement. Oh man. This clearly says rhinestone picture craft kit. A rhinestone is supposed to look like, it's like a fake diamond. They should glitter. It's supposed to look like, I don't know, like glass. I'm going to show you what a rhinestone is and I'm going to compare that to this. So this is the difference between rhinestones and kind of half pearls. They are not as smooth as half pearls. So they're kind of in the middle between half pearls and maybe rhinestones, but look how these glitter and like shine. It's like glass. They actually look like small diamonds. These really don't. You wouldn't fool a child with these. So these are not rhinestones. And yes, that's a huge difference, especially when you're looking forward to rhinestones and you get this. Not okay. So yeah. False advertisement, but they might make a decent picture anyway. I could still use it for craft projects if, you know, I get some over or if I can't finish it, because let's face it, this is a huge amount of pearls. I wonder how long it will take me to finish this. They are so small also. I don't know what it is about me, but when I think small, like I know that they are going to be small, but I can't think this small. So this is the picture. Okay, so this looks like pixel art. You can see here that every single square is filled with a letter or a number, and they correspond with these numbers and letters on these small plastic bags, which contains the colors. This is the tool I'm going to pick up the beads with. This little extra piece here, this is wax, and this is actually what's going to make this able to stick to the beads. So I'm going to take off a bit of this and I'm just going to press this down. And you can see how this actually picked it up. And so this makes it a little bit sticky. And if it is enough, maybe I could use it later for my crafting. I mean, I could use this to pick up my beads and make cards and stuff. So I'm really excited about this tool actually. But let's get started. Okay, so this plastic goes off and it's actually on the whole picture. So let's see how that works out. You're not supposed to take it off all the way. You're supposed to take it just a bit and fill this area with pearls and then move on. Okay, so I'm actually going to time myself doing this, and I want you to guess how long this took me to complete this whole picture. So just comment down below and we'll see who is closest to the truth. Oh no! No! It will take far longer if I do stuff like that. Like, I have to shake this to get these to land on the right side so that I can pick them up. But you know, when I do that, sometimes it just falls over or the beads are, you know, jumping out of the tray. So yeah, the struggle is real. That's not much progress at all, is it? I've been going for like 12 minutes and I have done this little section here and a little bit down here. But yeah, this will take some time. One thing that I really enjoyed about this craft kit was that it was very easy to do. It took some time, but I could listen to something in the meanwhile and just relax. It was really nice. And it was really satisfying seeing the picture come together, especially when you had like one letter or number left and you were like trying to fit the half pearl in that space, and just completing that section. I really like that. I like that feeling. So while doing this, I felt like I would really have liked this picture from the beginning to be black and white. I do understand why they do it like this, because it's easier, you know, to see that you're doing it right. And it's easier to see what it should look like. But I feel like if they would have gone with black and white on the mat, the difference would be so much greater once you actually fill in the colors. Okay, it's been almost 3 hours and 40 minutes and I've done almost all of this corner. Going over here, done some, and almost nothing down here, just a little bit. So yeah, would you like to change your answer about how long this will take me, or are you on track? Well, let's find out. Okay, so I think it's actually finished now. I can't see any unfilled spaces anywhere right now. Maybe I will later. They're so small, these spaces to fill out, and the color is underneath, so sometimes it's really difficult to see if you missed something. But I actually thought this came out very vibrantly, or vibrant. Yeah. Anyway, more so than I thought. It's actually shimmering and glittering more than I thought as well, even though it's technically not rhinestones. Yeah, let's see how long it took me. Have you guessed? Have you written your comment down below? Here it goes. 14 hours. Over 14 hours I've been working on this, and I've stopped every time I've had breaks. So it's, you know, 14 hours just doing this. Yeah, it took quite some time. So what did I think of this craft? It was actually pretty fun. I do like the outcome. This costs 50 Swedish crowns, which is like $6 maybe. And I mean, to get 14 hours of crafting for $5, I think that's pretty good. It's almost like coloring in by numbers or adult coloring books or something like that. And as you can see, there are still a huge amount of half pearls left that I can use for my crafts. I mean, if you would just buy it for these pearls, it would be worth it because you could use these for a long time. And you know, even if you actually make the craft or if you just want to use the pearls or whatever, I think it would make it a really great gift as well, actually. It did stand out more than I thought, but I think it could stand out even more if the template or this mat was like black and white, like I said. I actually feel like I want to do another one, so I'm going to do that and I'm going to show you how that turned out as well. Okay, so here's the aftermath. I've done the second picture and I gotta say it wasn't as boring as I thought. And I don't mean like boring in a boring way. I mean, this one had a lot of colors. So I thought that would help me kind of stay stimulated in the process. But actually there are so many more variations in this than I thought. And I do like this picture more. I think it's really cool to go far into a picture and just see the pearls, see everything. And then, you know, because here it's kind of nothing. It looks like almost nothing. And then you just go out more and more and it becomes this picture. I think that's really cool when you can see the big picture here. And were you right on the time guess? Oh man, this took such a long time. But anyway, I did have a fun time. I did something new and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.